Let's go!
We're in the neighborhood of one of the hotspots.
Let's see what's up ahead. Oh no! Ouch! You're strong! Ouch! Hey, that hurt! That was easy. Let's go!
Looks like our prisoner is in another castle. What?
Wrath, smash! Yeah, that's more like it. That hurt. You're strong. easy. All right. Hey, Donnie, you sure you got that heat map right?
You're welcome to check my math.
On second thought, I'll stick to turning over stones. All right. Great! Hey! It's my bodacious understudies! We're here to save you, Teach. Right on. But make it quick. Ever since I refused a worm, she's been trying to beat. Let's just say she thinks I'm not yet ready for solids.
Ew.
Making me more angry.
All this time hanging upside down has made me realize sunset and sunrise are just matters of perspective. As soon as we name things, we stop seeing them for what they really are.
Which is?
Explosions of color and light, sound and movement.
You got all that from being tied up?
Remember what I taught you. Art is forged in conflict.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones doing the fighting. Ah! I'm back.
There, how do you feel?
Like I want to grab my black book and just start sketching. This brush with my own demise has really opened up new artistic avenues for me.
I think home is the best place for art projects. Wingnut could be back any minute.
Huh, I feel so alive.
What's this molecule you diagrammed on the whiteboard, Si?
That is the compound I accidentally fused with Cammy's pheromone during the explosion.
The key ingredient for the super scary omega strain that made Wingnut feral?
I wanted it up there as a reminder. Never again mix this polymer with the pheromone.
It's all Greek to me. But welcome to Innovation Alley, Si.
Mr. Scanlan, I didn't get a chance to properly thank you for the opportunity.
You're very welcome, and I know you'll make us proud.
Will I?
It's in our contract.
Oh, I left a fine print to Leo.
I'm just messing with you, bro. Science away.
He's a bit of a character, that one.
So, what do you think of your new digs?
It's a great space, if a bit unfurnished. I'm afraid you'll need to fetch some lab equipment for me before I can restart my research.
What's on the shopping list?
A dozen extreme heat beakers, a crate of lipid nanoparticles, and a vapor liquid separator.
First two are easy enough to borrow from TCRI.
Borrow? They straight up owe me for all the blood they milk.
April's been doing a deep dive into TCRI's business operations. I'll ask if she can suggest some targets.
Now finding a vapor liquid separator will be a lot trickier. Oh, I know! What about Superfly's deserted lab in the Staten Island boat graveyard?
Doesn't that sleep with the fishes?
The mutation ray, yes, but yet a ton of other lab equipment.
Good idea. Let's start there.
Before or after we rescue the other two Batnap victims?
We gotta find a way to do it all. Let's pace ourselves. Okay, what shall I do today?
All right!
Okay, let's head to Staten Island.
Ah!
Looks like we've got some UB squatters.
What's the deal with those helmets they're wearing?
I'd recognize that TCRI logo from a block away.
What the?
You're strong! Ah! Oh! Ah! Let's go! Donnie, I need your help.
Easy mode.
great!
Could these newbies be like working for Cynthia Utrom?
Newbies working for TCRI? Nothing would surprise me at this point. In any case, we better take them out before they pick over all the good microscopes.
I'm back!
Clove Graveyard's just up ahead. Let's keep it moving.
Ah! Let's go! All right! All right! Oh no! Hey, that hurt! You're strong! Well, that was easy. Johnny, I need your help.
Easy mode.
Ah! Smash! Mikey, over here! You're strong! Johnny, I need your help.
Easy mode.
This is nice. can't stop me!
Is it me, or do these guys hit a lot harder than your standard issue Mubi?
They seemed a lot more disciplined.
Gotta be the helmets. What are they for?
Could be augmented reality tech that identifies our weak points.
That's the last thing we need. Tougher mubies.
I'm back! Oh no! You're strong! You're strong! Ow!
Yes! Papa just rolled a nat 20 on the loot table.
Can I get a nerd to English translation?
Behold! A liquid vapor separator.
Incredible!
That's a wetback. Eyes over here.
Even more incredible! Okay, so we got the rapid particle disintegrator. What's next?
Delicious word salad.
At least he looks pretty.
Now that we have the vapor liquid separator, we also need 24 extreme heat beakers and a crate of lipid nanoparticles.
April already texted me a few ideas for where we can hit up TCRI. Let's bring this bad boy back to base and make a plan of attack.
They didn't stand a chance.
Hey now, this vapor liquids.
And how Circle of Light, that an instrument once used to sow discord between humans and mutants, will ultimately unite them.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Mikey. Remember, the fire took my research journal. I need to start over from scratch.
Oof. We didn't consider the time it'll take to retrace your steps. I wonder if we can find a shortcut to pick up where you left off.
Let's put a pin in that idea. For now, let's focus on getting the rest of the lab equipment from TCRI.
Calabunga.
Yeah, that's not quite how we use Cowabunga, but good effort.
Okay, what shall I do today?
Over here.
Welcome.
Over here.
April dropped a pin on a suspected TCRI contractor. Let's go find ourselves some lipid nanoparticles.
I did it! I did it! Great! You're strong! That was easy. All right! I did it! Great! All right! I'm back.
That pin keeps moving around.
We just need to be faster.
Okay, let's move.
You're strong. That hurts. Ouch. Well, that was easy. Guys, this is no fun. Oh, I want to crash to the skylight and ride the chandelier all the way down.
Raph, did you ever consider that the very concept of a loud ninja is an oxymoron?
Call it a moron. Mikey, over here! Mikey, over here! Hey, that hurt! Ouch! Mikey, over here! Right! Ow! Hey, that hurt! You can't stop me! Donnie, I need your help.
Easy mode.
This is nice. Great. All right. I'm back.
We made it.
But this is a parking garage.
Actually, this could work in our favor. Look at all these lab vans. I bet we can score some lipid nanoparticles without breaking into the lab itself.
Risk mitigation. I like it.
Ouch! All right! Hey, that hurt! That was easy.
Woohoo! School!
Huh. I thought they'd be smaller. What? They're nano. It's in the name.
Shotgun!
Wait, Donnie's driving?
Of course! Can't let the payload come to room temp.
I feel so alive!
You guys are talking. What did you say it was again?
Lipid nanoparticles.
Now that's the kind of science talk that kills in a pitch.
The pitch is a cure for the pheromone. No more Mubi mayhem. Wouldn't even need the whole elevator ride to sell that, am I right?
For sure, for sure. Hey, so how close are you, would you say, to the cure?
Well, like I wrote in the application, we're a little bit paused. But as soon as we're up and running, I'll definitely circle back with an estimate.
I get it. I was there once. In the early days of Mac and drones, felt like we were never gonna crack it. Investor wanted a timeline. Didn't help that the investor was my mom.
Really?
Yeah, happy ending though. Bought her a house in Montecito with our first mill.
Wow.
But no pressure, Leo. Your project is exactly the kind I want in the coexisting center. Humans and mutants working together to...
Mutate the future.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
Okay, what shall I do today?